Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Aquarians. Good to have you here, and thank you for stopping by and tuning into the channel. Let's welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to see what's going on with your person. So please feel free to swap around the energies or the characters as need be throughout the reading. And for anybody that's come across this message and the title drew you in was the time that you were meant to listen to it. So the messages that are coming through for you, Aquarius, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect the whole thing. Or it just could resonate or confirm an inner knowing, something that you already know. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Could just mean that the reading is meant for somebody else this week. But for those of you that this does resonate with, you can join me in the extended. The link is in the description box below. I'm going to be diving deeper into the messages coming through by exploring the zodiac signs that show up in your reading. And those zodiac signs can be about intimate partnership and background players, friends, family, extended family, blended family, colleagues, associates, work associates, social media associates, your best friends, your significant other's best friends or circle of friends, or family members. Anybody that kind of influences your energetic field or the energetic field of your connection. Even if you don't know their zodiac signs, you'll recognize their energies as I read through the zodiac signs in the extended. So just keep that with you as we move forward, and let's get started for you. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, here we go. So, overall energetic theme for the reading, we have the Six of Wands, recognition, wanting for something better, wanting to be seen, wanting to be recognized. Let's see where you're at, what your energy is right now. We have justice. This could be about balance or wanting to do the right thing or just setting the record straight. Let's see what's happening. What's the situation for you right now? We have the Six of Cups. This could be about a soul connection. This could be somebody coming back from the past. But just, this could be genuineness as well. So we'll see where that goes. So what's your challenge then in this opportunity? We have the Page of Wands. Well, there's a yearning here. There's a desire for something. So let's see what life is trying to help you with. We have the Page of Swords. You could be changing your mind about a situation, or you could just really be reviewing something, kind of thinking something through, working something out in your head, processing. So let's see how you got here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, a surety, taking a stance on a situation. This is kind of claiming your rights, your independence, your sovereignty. Something may have triggered you here. Something may have triggered you here, and, you're kind of like either watching things unfold or kind of like keeping an eye on something. So let's see what's heading your way. What's coming in the next 0 to 3 months? We have the Fool. So this could be, starting over again. This could be just saying, just doing whatever it is you want to do, right? Just carefree, don't care. So let's see what's working in your favor here. What do you got going for you? Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're considering a new direction. Maybe you're considering, doing something a little differently, taking a new approach. So what's the outside influences for you at this point? We have the Emperor. This could be structures and systems or authority that's influencing the situation. Could be dealing with an Aries. So far I've got Aries, Aquarius, and Libra showing up. But let's see what your next steps are. Untangling yourself. Getting yourself out of this mess. Setting the record straight. Getting yourself out of this mess. Maybe dealing with, could be something of not having the confidence or feeling like you have the abilities. So let's look at the big picture here about what's going on. To me, what I see right now is that you're just like, you're ready to set the record straight. You're ready for justice to come in. Something may have triggered you that kind of set you on a new path. This could be a long-time friendship. This is some sort of very intimate, strong connection here. Could be a soul connection. So let's see what's going on. We have communication coming in. Things are going to move very, very fast. So how's this all going to play out? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're setting up something here that's going to go the distance. It's something that's going to be lasting. Something that's going to affect hearth and home. Something that's going to affect your livelihood. Whatever this is or wherever this is going, it affects every aspect of your life. So let's find out what that is. Let's see what's happening here. We've got the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Empress, and we have the Hanged Man. I think you want some transparency here. I think there's something hidden here or something that hasn't been brought out that's been kind of back in the hangers, hanging. And I think that you want some sort of clarity with this person or this situation or this connection. You want some genuineness out of this. This could have to do with your person, because I've got the Empress here. But I think you want some kind of action or something, some kind of new clarity or new understanding coming in. Some kind of truth to come out. So let's see what the Page of Wands is. Because you're looking for justice here. Maybe you're looking for karma. Something may have triggered you. Because this is your opportunity or your challenge. But there's a desire here for some kind of, for the record to be set straight. So we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Chariot, and we have the Four of Pentacles. You have some kind of desire here that some sort of happiness is going to be brought forth when whatever this truth is that comes out that's been stagnant is going to bring you some sort of relief, some sort of like, there's a balance, right? Like justice has been served. You want to see this really, really badly. I don't know if you're taking action to like make this come around, but somehow you feel like this is going to give you recognition. So let's see what the Page of Swords is, because you're watching here. This is what life is helping you with. Wife needs to help me with dealing cards. Shuffling cards. All right, what's the Page of Swords here for our Aquarius? Whatever this clarity is, it seems to be taking a long time, but it's growing. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Four of Pentacles. For some of you, I think there was an outside influence here that just caused a lot of influence on a stable situation. You're kind of looking at this, or you might be looking at this a little bit differently than you have in the past. Maybe you're learning some things about whatever this situation is, whatever it is that you want to come forward here, or whatever clarity that you want to see come forward. You might be taking a different take on this. For others of you, you might be, you know, watching whoever this significant other is in a situation, maybe where they're in another situation right now. Could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, where it seems to look like things are stable, or they're happy, or they're, you know, there's a commitment here. But it seems to be driven by ego. It's more drama. It's more about how it looks than how it really is. It's kind of like it's presenting an image that isn't really there. And I think you're starting to see that. I think you're like rethinking about this a little bit. So let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is, because this is how you got here. You're feeling good about something. We've got the Sun and we've got the Hierophant. Well, I think you're feeling good about something because you're gaining clarity and knowledge and wisdom on a situation here. What it appears to be is not really what it is, and you want the truth to come out. In some ways, the challenge here is, you know, you're kind of hanging on to whatever this is, because it might be a little bit triggering, or it might be kind of like, and you're kind of hanging on to the energy of it, and it might be affecting your happiness. It might be affecting your Ten of Cups. It might be affecting your, you know, your flow, your ultimate joy here. Because whatever this is that you want some clarity about, or you want the truth to come out, or the truth to be seen, it's affecting you. Because you might be watching what's happening here in this other situation, or if there's another situation. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody it looks like you had a relationship with. Someone that you felt was your person. And I think that you're starting to see things a little bit more clearly now. And now I think you're kind of like driven on that idea that you want to be, you know, whatever it was that you went through in this, you want it to be like the truth to be told, to be seen. So let's see what the Fool is, because this is what's coming through in the next 0 to 3 months. This is like truth be told. And I told you so kind of situation. We got the Magician. And maybe out of the genuineness of your heart, you know, you told the truth about something, or you're keeping the truth about something inside, and you're kind of letting karma take its road here, or take its, you know, you're letting karma, like the truth is going to come out regardless. But we got the Magician for the Fool, we've got Death, and we've got the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think there's this going to come up, you know, what's going to happen here, or what's, you know, presenting itself to you is just to kind of release this and set yourself free from it. You know, you may be trying to manipulate the situation a little bit just by giving it energy. And I think it's just causing a lot of stagnation, Death, right? It's causing a lot of stagnation and a lot of burden. That's a lot for you to have to take on that energy and carry it on, waiting for whatever truth you want to be told or to be seen to come through. You might need to, you know, for those of you that are hanging on to some kind of truth about somebody you had a connection with, because you might still be wanting, you know, this person to return. Once they figure it out, or once they kind of, you know, once karma hits them, I think that's a lot for you to have to take on. Some of you, this could have something to do with a marriage or a commitment. Others of you, you might be waiting for somebody who's married. That it looks like they're all, you know, happy and wonderful and everything's good. You've been watching them from the background, and maybe you want to be recognized. Maybe you're the hidden person that's kind of hanging in the hangers here, and you want the truth to come out because that's what will make you happy. Give you recognition. And I think it's going to, you know, I think the opportunity here for you, the challenge is to look at this situation is not moving forward. And the opportunity will be to just let this go. Let it play itself out, whatever it has to do, because it's causing a lot of burden and a lot of stress on you. You may need to reconsider a new path, or you may need to go in a new direction, because that's what's in your favor. So let's see what the Page of Pentacles is. I think you feel like this is your soulmate who may be in another relationship, committed relationship. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Hanged Man. So I think what's in your favor, Aquarius, is that, you know, you might need to take another direction on this. See this in a different way. Get some clarity on this and some understanding. Start asking yourself some questions, or start asking this other person questions. And I think you're going to get a different perspective on this than the perspective that you've had. Which is going to help you. Which is going to help you make decisions. Because the outside influence here, somebody's controlling a situation. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Gemini and Virgo showing up. I got Pisces and Cancer, Leo and Taurus, and Libra. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups. whoever this outside influence is, I think that they're very guarded on, you know, you got the 10 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups. They're very guarded on their happiness or what brings them happiness. They're either suppressing it and they're not telling you about it, or they're, you know, trying to create an illusion. Give me one more, please. Or create an illusion for you. We have the World and we have the Ace of Cups. They may be telling you, or they may be giving you the impression that they're going to change your situation and start a new beginning with you. Ace of Cups here. But I don't know. It seems to me that they're not doing what they said they were going to do. Because we got the 7 of Wands here. Like they're kind of keeping things at bay. They're not really, I don't know that they're really like unhappy, because you got the 10 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups. This could be someone who just wants everything. Like they want their happiness, their individual happiness, and they want like a global happiness. You know, they want their cake and eat it too. And they might be, you know, they don't want to make that change, even though they may be telling you that they are going to make that change, which is keeping you in a very precarious position, kind of a powerless position, feeling like there's something wrong with you when there really isn't. This person's kind of manipulating a situation. Two situations. Kind of manipulating two situations. And I think that you're going to, you know, by starting to ask some real good questions about why this is hanging in the balance for so long, you're going to get some clarity here. Because, you know, the next step is to untangle yourself from this. One more. There could be promises here that were made that aren't really being taken action on yet. So clarify what the 8 of Swords is. This is the next step. We have the 3 of Cups, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So in order to untangle yourself, this outside influence that's been having you on hold for a really long time, it's time to go in a different direction. It's time to kind of start over again. Grab a new concept, a new idea, a new way of being, a new way of like showing up with this situation. Because I think it's starting to, yeah, we have the Hermit. Aries, I know you don't, I mean, not Aries, Aquarius, I was looking at Aries. I know you don't want to hear this, Aquarius, but this is changing the direction from the inside out, because the outside influences are really keeping you bound. And they're really keeping you kind of like not able to move forward. Because this is really manipulative. And, you know, this waiting is really affecting you. Because I don't think you're being given the recognition or being recognized as you should. I think you want for something better here, but I think you're, really focused on what this person is going to do, and you're just kind of not really being able to move. And so the overall picture here is about communication, right? What are you going to communicate? What do you want to communicate? I don't know if you want to communicate with the other person involved in this, or you want to communicate with the person that you're directly involved with, or you want to tell the truth here. So clarify this communication. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Wands. This could be about communicating that you're taking a different route. You're going to start doing something differently. This is about going down a new path. And I think by communicating this, rather than waiting for something to happen or asking questions or trying to, find out what's going on or, give me one more. Because you could communicate this and that's not really how you feel inside. That's why the new beginning has to come from the inside out, rather than trying to communicate something to get a reaction. You might want a reaction here. Yeah, because you're looking for a reaction, the Moon. Or see if this sparks something to get things moving. Because ultimately, you want stability. You want something that's lasting. You want something where you're being recognized. You're being valued. You want something that's going to go the distance here. And I don't know that this is creating that for you. So what's a Ten of Pentacles? You might have to, what you've got going in your favor or what's working for you is the fact that you can take a different route. You can, move in a different direction. One where you can create a connection, where you are able to ask questions and see things clearly. Things aren't hidden from you. One where it can change your perspective or change your ideas on connections. Because you do have an opportunity coming up to just walk away from this. Let it go. Create the life that you want. Create the relationship that you want. Transform this. And take responsibility for what your part was in this dynamic. And move forward. So what's a Ten of Pentacles here? Give me one more. And you can start again in a new beginning in love. One that's going to be very lasting. And one that fulfills your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. I don't know that this is doing it. It seems to be stuck. And this person seems to want their cake and eat it too. I think you thought that this person was going to, this was going to be a marriage. This is going to lead to marriage. So the challenge here is, The challenge is for you, if you can, to kind of like allow justice to do its own, like the truth is going to come out regardless, right? But maybe you need to take a new direction now. Page of Wands, something that's more inspiring to you, something where you can start moving towards your 10 of Cups, where you're actually taking the action to move towards your 10 of Cups, and it doesn't keep you stagnant, doesn't keep you stuck. One where there isn't any outside influences. It just works. But it has to start from the inside out first. And the next steps are to untangle yourself from these outside influences where you're constantly just waiting for something to happen, and start working on the inside where the new beginning starts from the inside out. Because you may be communicating that you want a new beginning here, but it looks like you're communicating for, a response, for a reaction. There's a hidden motive here. But you have the capability here to start again in new love, one that's lasting, one that builds a home, happiness, fulfillment, family, one that really fulfills your wishes and your desires. It's right here. So let's see who's showing up here for you. We've got Pisces and Cancer, Virgo and Gemini, Taurus and Leo, Aries, a lot of fire energy, Cancer, Libra, Pisces and Cancer again. Didn't I see the world in here? Yeah, Aquarius and Capricorn, Virgo, and Aquarius again. Up and Moon, Cancer and Pisces. A lot of Cancer, Pisces in here. Fire signs, Cancer, Pisces. Was there a Sag that showed up? No, Aries and Leo. So I'm going to look at those in the extended. For those of you not going on, let's get an essential oil you can work with. So this is for our Aquarians. An essential oil. Aroma therapy. This is for Aquarius, please. We have Siberian fir. It relieves and it revitalizes. This is a fern. Siberian fir essential oil kills bacteria, reduces inflammation, and acts as a potent expectorant. It helps relieve stress and restores the nervous system. It can be beneficial for fighting colds, the flu, coughs, bronchitis, and other respiratory ailments. Its antifungal properties assist in the detoxification of the body, whereas its analgesic properties make the oil particularly effective for soothing sore muscles and broken bones. It naturally uplifts your mind and your spirit and provides greater physical energy without overstimulation. It is soothing to the skin and an excellent choice for massage, particularly after strenuous activity or when your muscles are aching. Siberian fir essential oil helps boost your self-esteem. Well, that's what you need here. Next step, self-esteem, right? Untangling yourself. It empowers those who use it regularly, revitalizing their emotions and helping them feel more connected to the planet and others on it. It can be used for anxiety, autoimmune conditions, body odor, brain fog, bronchitis, cancer, candida, colds and flu, congestion, dermatitis, eczema, exhaustion, fatigue muscles, gout, hemorrhoids, inflammation, liver issues, low blood pressure, osteosporosis, pain, poor digestion, rheumatism, stress, UTIs, weak metabolism, and wounds. Kind of a powerful essential oil to relieve and revitalize. So that's what I have for you this week, Aquarius. I hope this helps. And until next time, I wish you peace. And for those of you that want to go on, the link to the extended is in the description box below. I'll be over there waiting for you. Bye-bye.